Hello folks and welcome back to another Wise Game video. Today we're playing a indie release, an RPG Maker style game, and I believe that the developer's name that made this game his name is Bradley Elam. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, but comment below if somebody knows the proper way to actually pronounce his last name. And it's a nice little game. It's so far it's got just a very easy to follow, nice storyline. Okay, I'm not really going to go into the storyline too much because I don't want to give any spoilers away when it comes to that. But the main object in the game, I believe, I got to collect like 4 or 5 different shards that are scattered throughout the world. Okay, they're like dragon shards. Okay, and they, I guess, have some sort of a power or whatnot. They're usually elements like fires, wind, and things of that nature. Now we could see that we got the traditional towns with the shops that we would expect in a Japanese RPG style game quite like this. Okay, now we have item shops, and we have our weapon shops, and we have our inn shops. And the inns you would come to rest up and replenish your HP and all that good stuff. Okay, now the save system in this game is not a building, it's not save spots, it's just a save feature in the UI of the game, in the menu of the game. Okay, what's nice about this feature is you could save it anywhere in the game. Okay, so if you're in a dungeon just before the boss or whatnot, you got that option to save the game. Okay, now some of the things in the game that's missing, I'm not saying that it's missing, but elements that I really like in a game that it doesn't have is it doesn't have a run feature, it doesn't have a dash feature, but he does walk pretty quick, so it's not that bad. Okay, and it also doesn't have a battle, an auto battle system, which I really like in a lot of games I play. Because at times, if I'm grinding quite a bit, I don't want to just sit there mashing buttons for 2 hours. You know, you just set it up once, couple of times, tag it once or twice, and you're pretty much good to go. But with this one, you do have to input the battle commands each time, but it's a very basic battle turn-based system. In these type of games, it's a very popular system, and I do like these systems because they are pretty basic. You don't have to put a lot of thought into your combat system. Okay, and you got your normal attack, you got your special attacks, you have your magic and defend items and all that stuff, so you can use items while in battle, which is good. And it's not limited items. The items are shared with everybody. It's not bags or anything like that. Okay, now the attack is pretty good, depending on the weapon that you get and how high up you level them. But these monsters do live pretty long. I'm a couple levels above these guys, and already I'm not going to kill them in one turn. You know, so it does take a little bit of grinding in this game if you want to kind of just blast through these battles a little bit easier. Okay, now the magic is usually learned and the skills in the game. Now there is some shops that do sell magic from time to time that I did come across. And so far anybody was able to equip the magic. So I guess anybody in the magic can, in the game I mean, can be equipped with magic through those shops. Okay, but most of the magic spells that I've gotten so far, they either join me with them or they learn them as they go up in experience. Okay, and so a lot of times it's tough for me to concentrate on the fighting while I'm actually talking in a video, so that's why I'm kind of going slow here. So yeah, I'm just going to hit attack for now. So it's a basic turn-based system. You know, so the game has definitely got a nice feel to it. It looks good. You know, I thought he did a fantastic job. You know, so for not being a major game company or whatnot, you know, the game definitely does have all those bells and whistles that I like to see in games. It's got boats that we could use, which I'm on right now, and things of that nature also. No, I'm not too far into the game, so I don't know what's going to be coming up, but I will be coming out with probably more videos covering the gameplay of this and more things that I find out while I'm playing this game. Now, I do advise, though, that if you do go times, like me, if I play a game, I kind of forget a lot. It's very easy for me to forget the next few days when I come back and play it what I have to do again. Okay, because there's not really any guides I could find on this game because it's not a it's not a major production game. You know, it's not by Squaresoft or something like that. So there's really no guides that I could find on this game. So basically, I'm taking my own notes so that I always know what I've done and what I got to do next. Okay, so I'm taking notes on a notepad. So I advise that you'd probably want to do the same thing because I did try looking for information. There's not too much out there. Okay, but it is a great game. It only cost me about $1.90, I think, and it's on Steam. I got it through Steam, and it's I think that I read that it's going to be going up in price though to about $4.99, I believe, because he's adding more content to the game. Okay, he's going to be adding more monsters to, you know, different types of monsters to the game, and a couple of other things. Okay, so it is on Steam if you are interested in getting this game, and I'm telling you, I think it's going to be loads of fun, and it's going to give you plenty of hours of entertainment. I see this game being a 40, 60-hour play game at least, you know. And me, I drag them way out because I love to grind. You know, I grind a lot, so we could see it's a great little RPG maker game. You know, there's not really much more I could say right now because I got to get deeper into the game, and plus we know that the overall mechanics of a game like this is pretty much on that same pivot as most of the other games that are out there with this type of style to it. But it does have some nice content. It is a nice game, and I advise you guys getting it. So, again, thanks for watching Wise Gamer, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Take care. Bye-bye.